Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today.
Now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And it's Gomez. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Mainu. And that pass just didn't quite work. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him.
That's ruffled a few feathers.
He's having a go! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Takes aim and it's a mighty effort! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Mainu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The ball's gone astray. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Wolverhampton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more...
Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gomez. Wolverhampton finding their passes. Mane. Neymar. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Neymar. Now Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi's cross, up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now this could be a chance. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Gomez. Nice sequence of passes this. He could take a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was...
Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gomez. Wolverhampton looking to pass their way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. And it's Mane. To Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's in space and looking for option. Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mane.
The ball goes in. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Almost
The
an hour
attendance
gone.
for this match was 28,599.
No, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution on the field. Number 36. Coming on the field is number 27.
Gomez.
Oh, really well played.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! In he goes again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper's dealt with that. Gomez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming. Could be danger here. Not going up front in a hurry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Will
4.
that...
Substitutions taking place.
Jose Sarr breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries to play it through. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. Has a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? In towards the back stick. Cleared away. Great ball and a real chance! And that would have won it.
Alexander-Arnold really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to play him in. Akanji. No, that's too long. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Busquets does well to get it back.
Wang Hee-chan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldo on a strong run down the right. And it's made its way to him. Great chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's
There will
Mbappe.
be 3 minutes added time.
He has found the way through. Gomez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to get it clear. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begley.